Alright, back. Time for a rather chill episode, right? I hope so. Last few episodes we've been running around like crazy. We currently have a chlorine shortage, right? It has to be because we are not processing enough animals, right? And because of that, um, actually we have a slight inconsistency in the factory right now, right? Oh, we have, here, just go. We need chlorine, and we need it now. Um, the inconsistency is that we make too many guts, just as a matter of course. That's good, that's working. Um, and as a consequence, they just get processed to chlorine as a waste product. When in fact, we are treating this chlorination as a waste product, when in fact it is primary production of chlorine. I depend on that. I need that. So I have to stimulate that even in absence of pressure, you know? Here, you two, you also go. And we're also gonna try to get as many moos over here, even if the caravan isn't full. Bring all yon moos over here to be processed into guts. And then we have to hope that the pressure of fertilizer on the relegias, on the seeds, on the tufras, on the food all comes together to make an excess of moos. What's this? High 1 is not backed up. This is, this is, this is not enough glass. Yeah, go process those moos. I need their guts. Oh, this is nice. This just arrived. Okay, so this is a good sign. This is everything moving forward. Moving forward. I probably should have filled them up out of emergency moos here, given my situation. But, you know, live and learn, I suppose. Live and suffer. Suffer and suffer more. All of this is good. You're not making any manure because of, I've stopped the og food from arriving because I'm having it be stockpiled because it crashed out, filled me with horrible, overwhelming fear. But hopefully that is on the way out. Alright, here, guts being processed. Oh, already out. There's another one, right? Yeah, that's not a lot, though. Alright, so let's just start reviewing, yeah? That's what we have to do. Let's go just review things. The first thing to review is, yeah, lots of Relegia seeds. Yeah, lots of food, backed up on food. Bedding is completely flooding out. Probably need more bedding, right? This probably isn't cutting. So, let's help this guy out. Bam. More bedding, more faster. Everyone's gonna sleep great. There we go. Maybe we need to adjust this. Oh, we also had a weird dinosaur delivering fertilizer to the Relegia plantation, and I set it up differently from the other dinosaur. And in that mismatch, we might have problems. So I have to go look in on that. But we're going to start at the beginning. We're going to see how filtration media is doing, and from there try to intuit how trits are going, and actually stand trits up properly. We built all those trit farms and then just kind of said, it's good, right? And walked away. It in fact has never, ever, ever been good. And I should feel intense shame for those things what I have done. So we are in fantabulous shape right here. Filtration media has finally been crushed. Cellulose backing all the way up. Sodium hydroxide, that's another one to look at. So filtration media can be checked off the list. I wonder if I should be uh, uh, stockpiling it more. So full salt, full of sodium hydroxide. All right, so those problems 100% crushed. This probably is starting to make more saline water, right? If we're no longer consuming it with sodium hydroxide, but whatever. We're gonna go take the other salt mine. I've decided that's our next goal. We have a practical goal on our of conquest. Well, conquest is the wrong way to put it. We're going to reestablish our dominance over our rightful clay. Alright, so Tufras are coming in. This is suspicious, right? No, this is going just fine. It looks slow, though. We don't have a dinosaur here, so it might be running out. So what's going on here? No biomass. How can we have no biomass? Oh, because it's all on one dino. Ooh. Yeah, I could see this as being a problem. And it needs 10 biomass, because of course it does. So are you waiting for fertilizer? Tufra might be our current bottleneck to focus on. I'm not totally sure about that, but... well, let's first go look at that thing that we did. Alright, we built a dedicated fertilizer factory. It hasn't been going that long, so we haven't felt the full effect of it yet. It's still filling up the buffers, right? Yeah, look at this. We might be out of seaweed. Again, that's saline water. Actually, yeah, looks like we are out of seaweed. That's no good, right? We have lots and lots of fertilizer. Can we just assume Seaweedosaur, Seaweed Chan here, is doing okay somewhere? Are you Seaweed Chan? Yes, you are. Alright, so it in fact is doing just fine. So, great, right? We're going to have a slight interruption here, but then it's going to be done. So, alright. Huge amount of fertilizer being made. Here, let's not walk down this wall. Let's walk down Titanium Row and look at that other thing what we did. Be proud once again of our immense skill at Build Factory, right? We are the best Build Factory. This is why we play Factorio. Muddy sludge is terribly overflowing. This had meaning last time I saw it, right? Slightly worried. It appears that we are completely backed up on titanium. Yes. Oh, and gasoline's probably a problem because chlorine. That was where we were last time. Chlorine. How are we doing here? Acid gas, fine. Sulfuric. How could I not find a sulfuric line? Sulfuric's doing great. It's all doing great. How's this doing? Not great. We'll have to revisit that. What was I doing? Why was I running in this direction? I had a purpose. It was from titanium, from fertilizer. Where was I going? Chlorine, titanium purple. Right. That's what I was going to check on. And that is right around here-ish? Yeah, it is. It's right there. Alright, and you are not getting enough chlorine because of gut shortage, which I'm working on. Alright, so that dinosaur, just go and do that, and that'll keep gasoline and fuel up. And that is good. And we are processing moose. We have endless fertilizer. Okay, not endless. We have greatly improved amounts of fertilizer and filtration media, which were the intermediate things that I was missing. We want to go... Plastic was the other thing I have to look at. That's where we had a big backup. I don't know what those guys are doing, but I don't like it. And here we go. Full up on fertilizer. Great. Next thing to do... Wow, you stopped. It's not because of milk. It's about hydrogen chloride. It's about chlorine again. We don't have enough chlorine. Again, we've been treating guts as a pure byproduct, when in fact it is kind of a duo product, you know? It's used for two things. It has a primary use associated with it, and that has to be dealt with. So, we're making shells. I unstuck the bloodosaur a little while ago. This is going again, processing these moos. And it's going at full speed. And do we have trits? We do not. We're going to go visit the Rylesia plantation, and then we're going to go visit trits. Actually, we're going to visit trits first, because trits are right here. And we're going to see what's going on. Obviously, nothing's getting made, and the answer is because no tree seed. That's a lot of tree seeds. Wow. I see I addressed this problem and then failed to address this problem. So great. What's going on? What is this supposed to be? Oh, this is a random one. So what's this? This guy's probably waiting for tree seeds, right? What else could it be? And we have a supplementary one right there. They need 30 tree seeds apiece. I did not consider that, did I? Ooh. So I look at this, and I realize I'm going to have to double up on the tree seed factory, right? Yeah, it's kind of inevitable, isn't it? Alright, so we are full up on fertilizer here. And literally everything else. And no one is waiting for seeds or for flowers. In a very short while... Oh, we can look at graphs. This is going to be nice. Rylesias. There we go. There we go. At a solid 1.2k. And then before, it was very sporadic. And that was probably all delivery based. So, good, right? Okay, good. Things starting to get back on track in some small part. Here we have tree seeds flooding out. So, like, it needs very few a second, but it needs a lot for that just to get going. So, why aren't you going? No trit cubs? Why don't we have any trit cubs here? No tree seeds. Oh, I can fix you. There you go. Right? And this takes 80 seconds. It's actually quite a long time. Alright, so that's enough. This guy right here is also going to need tree seeds. How are you going to get that? It's going to come up, and then right at the end it gets scooped in. Alright, so this is going ever so slowly. In the meanwhile, over here, this guy gets first dibs. So, we should see trits tick up. Right now we want to see muck moves. Our favorite moo of all. There was a spike and then fall off. Spike, then fall off. What are you doing? What's your job? Dirtosaur? Great. So this is going to be helpful. That's going to be helpful. You are... Oh, the actual main delivery. And science is going. Plastic is our next thing. And we have to deal with chlorine first. And we don't have enough chlorine to process the waste. Ooh, yeah. Problem, right? Chlorine. Yeah. Yeah, this is big sad right here. Big, big sad. And we're just waiting on waves of guts to fill up. And unfortunately, we're going to be out of these moos eventually. And trits produce a lot of guts too, right? No, they don't. They're almost all lard. So we really are dependent on moos. So I guess we go over that again, right? This guy's trying to... I want to get a full thing, so this just has to run. That's backing up on all counts, so great. Just leave that alone. Fish food's backing up, which is interesting. This is what I want. This is our main problem, right? Muckmoo food. Food for the muckmoos. You. This isn't terrible by any means. It suggests that maybe I need to put in a couple more makers, like right here. And then double up on this maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm not producing enough food for the muckmoos. We'll see. We're gonna cycle by moos again, and then sweep up and look at Twofer again. So far this episode we have done completely dick all. All we've done is run around and verified that nothing is actively on fire anymore. Which, don't get me wrong, this is useful. We're bottlenecked on automation science, as it should be. Making sure nothing's on fire is useful. But it would be so much better if things were actually going well, right? So you're not... See, we're waiting for another delivery. Our bottleneck is no longer muckmoo food, but bedding. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're trying to add mushrooms. Desperately trying to add mushrooms. How much bedding does that guy pick up? But he's stuck waiting for muckmoo food. And then he will go complete the rest of his run. So we need to increase muckmoo food production. That's the next frontier. Okay. Alright. Okay. We can do this. If we just close our eyes and focus, we will have no problem with this whatsoever. We will become one with the factory. Absolute Zen masters. Right now I believe we are Tufra. It's the bottleneck. And that might be a dinosaur issue because it was short on biomass last time we were up here, right? That's not great because we have all the biomass in the world available, and the fact that it's not here means that there's some worse problem somewhere I have to deal with. Alright, so what's our problem? Nothing. We are producing Tufra. How are we doing? Not picking up a whole lot of Tufra. Alright, what we got? Let's talk Tufra. Give me them potatoes, right? So, very cyclical. Max production, then fall off, then max production, then fall off. And who knows where I am right now. So what is our problem? What is your job? Alright, so this is actually the primary delivery. And he's ahead. Alright, so we are actually for real ahead on Tufra. It's not taking delivery right now. Yeah, it's waiting for the signal to deliver. And that is not happening for the moment because all is right in Tufra land. So we might be getting ahead of this. everything's going great, right? No tufa seeds. Oh, seed pressure is too low to take advantage of all the makers. That's going to be annoying to do, right? I can remove this. That's one thing to do. Because I have enough level 2 tufras. Where's next tufra? Tufra. Oh, I can just research it? No, this is the upgrade. Sad. And tufra stage 3 is next up. So, okay. We solve this problem like this. First, we get rid of all of the hands. Then we get rid of the tufra machine. Then we get rid of the pipes that don't need to be here. Then we get a box out. And we dunk the tufra machine and the tufras into it. Because we don't need this anymore. Oh, we got lots of stuff. Where'd the tufra machine go? It looks like a potato. Alright, right there. We need you to take this biomass, take this fertilizer. I need all of you to get this biomass off me. Thank you. Anything else? Normal tufras? Alright, we need an automated factory. Which thankfully I can just do. Automated factory right here. Your job, as I'm sure you have anticipated, is to make tufa seeds. And this is just going to be a net benefit. It's going to destroy tufras in the short term. Seeds. What? No? Oh, it needs a botanical garden. No. No. Ah, that's sad. I'm gonna have to go get iron. Alright, I'll go get that. And then we're gonna make another seed maker, and hopefully that will increase. This will keep all of the tufra machines going 24/7. Which will increase production, which will increase moo food production. And hopefully, this will also mean I can put in more moo food makers. And when I do that, I will be able to overcome the primary bottleneck for moo mass production. Constant 24/7 mass production. And this has been a huge journey getting here. And once that's actually going, I'm making the moos full blast, no questions asked. That will give me all the lard I need. That will give me all the skin I need. This will give me artillery shells. It will also give me all the guts I need. That will overcome my current problem with Tufra? Tufra? Yeah. Do this. And it will just solve all of the major problems with the factory in front of me. So hopefully this works. Alright, so we saw that this dinosaur is ahead of the game. We'll check in a little later, but hopefully this will now penetrate all the way down here with seeds. Like this guy will start going, all these guys will start going, like literally all these guys. I wonder if... Okay, let's do some math. You can make 5 seeds every 8 seconds. No, 8 seeds every 5 seconds. Okay, great. Here, let's just... 8 divided by 5. That produces 1.6 seeds a second. And it moves at normal speed. This is crafting speed 1. This moves at crafting speed 1.1. So we're going to say... well, it's going to be... 10 seeds divided by 75 seconds. Divided by 75 seconds. Divide again by 1.1. This needs 0.12 seeds a second. So over here, let's take our 1.6 and divide it by point 121212121212. It says that each individual botanical garden can support 13 two-for farms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So everything up here, no. Just add a lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 2 botanical gardens should be able to support all of them without issue. So shortly, we should be reaping the rewards. I would like to see that dinosaur here again, but man, it's just completely not a bottleneck, is it? Okay, super happy about this. So now we have to move on. Next tab, right? What do we have to... Let's go check in on fertilizer. Just go look at it. Because that is a major part of our life, right? Then cycle back to moos, cycle back to guts. And you're just... Oh, you're full up. Or you were full up. A delivery was just grabbed. And now... No, we are in fact still... was full up. So we're doing fantastic here. We are making fertilizer in great excess of what we need, which is fantastic, right? Probably should have thought of this earlier. Didn't think of it earlier. It's probably my problem. You've got everything to make still another delivery. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Filtration media is completely solved. As solved as titanium is solved. So, cycle back to moos, cycle back to moo processing, look at guts. Actually, probably should look at guts while I look at moos. So again, this has just been nothing but caretaking, running around, looking at stuff. So we are completely out right now. And if we take a look right here, muck moo. Yeah, we were doing okay, and now we're probably not doing okay, right? Here, go deliver those. I'm working on it. So, and over here, yes, we're making chlorine now. Enough chlorine, I do not know. We're having a hard time dumping. We're making so much chlorine. We might have to put more of these here. There's a little pressure, it looks like. Not a lot of pressure, but a little. Okay, that's fine. So, tentatively, chlorine is fine. Science is fine. And we're going to be working on making science better, right? But, with an umlaut, we should work on making plastic better right now. Hard-working dinos, working hard. Alright, moving along. Please don't disappoint me. Oh my god. This is an important one too, right? This is a Religiosaur. Oh, this is so painful to watch, and it's getting stuck here. Oh, it hurts. How many dinosaurs we got here? We've got like 6 dinosaurs here waiting to pick up. And I don't know what I can do about this. What can I do to make this better? Like, I'm sorry, your creature is simply too dumb. There is no fixing this. It is simply too dumb. Alright, so we have casein to make science, which is great. So we need more of this. Oh, that went dark. It's not going. It's not what I want. And we are over muddy sludge. So that's something that's gonna have to happen. I noticed the muddy sludge vent before. It wasn't quite full up in the other area. Wait, there's room in this pipe. See? See? It's like a quarter full. What's going on? Why are we completely full? Oh, because it links into the wrong side. It's not venting into an out, it's venting into a primary producer. It's being treated as primary production, when in fact it's vent. So that's terrible. That probably existed for a very long time. Great. Great. So I have more room to expand here. It looks like hydrogen chloride is no longer a bottleneck. Kinda no longer a bottleneck. Yeah, it's still a bottleneck. I definitely have to increase chlorine production then. Yeah. So 6 more atomizers? Why not? Let's do it. That'll produce 60 more chlorine a second, right? Yeah, so he's making a delivery and so do I clone this and put another one right here just to make more moo food? Just completely clone this. I think I'm gonna. I think that's where we have to be, right? So if I do just like this, we just do this again, right? I'm gonna have to get seaweed up here. No, I don't have any. And can I get any? No battery. I guess we have to go face that demon too. The slaughtering is happening. Good. The guts are being collected. The meat is being collected. Good and also good. Trits are here. A few trits are here. Not a lot. Just a few. Yeah. How are we doing on trits? Should be able to be seen by now, right? We are doing questionably on crits. Probably because we need more tree seeds, just overall. But battery's another problem, because batteries goes into simple circuits, and simple circuits are in just enormous demand from last time I remember looking at it. Yeah, battery right here. None of you are going. Why are none of you... No Timmy. No Timmy. Why is there no Timmy? Are you not going? Are you stopped? You have everything you need. Missing required fluid? You have a mining fluid right there. Oh, do you need syngas? Oh, is it required to be syngas to make, yeah, it requires syngas. Oh. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to solve this problem. Alright, requires syngas. Okie dokie. That's different from how we have been approaching this. We still have the syngas line up here, right? Even if we no longer acknowledge it. Oh, there's the Timmy. Hey, Timmy, delivery just happened. There's syngas right there. There's no good way to access it, but it is right there. Come, let us sin together. Right here, right here, right here. Never ever go with anyone who says anything like that, by the way. That is a major, major flag. Alright, so that's going again. I have uncrippled the factory in another minor way. Batteries are way low. Wow, batteries are way low. Yeah, we're not going to have any for export for a while. Yeah, big problem. But this is now lighting up. We need a lot more Timmy, I guess. We'll have to look into that. When is next antimony? Antimony. Antimony. Some better mining machines. Next tech. So, can't step up quite yet. But syngas is going alright right now. So yes, we have just gotten a Timmy delivery. Here in ye old Timmy Depot. And it's just going to be shoved out the door. And it's going to fill up all these belts. And the next wave of antimony oxide. Why do you crater? Why is this? This should not be anymore because lead acetate should be abundant. Does the machine jam? Ooh, does the machine jam because it can't? No. No, it should never jam. No plastic, I bet you. There is no plastic there because of this. This situation we see right here. One of these is the Timiosaur. And we're just not producing enough plastic. Dang. Alright. Plastic. I believe I looked over this just the other day, right? And like, yeah, this recipe is real good, but it's plastics 4. That's a long way away. And of the realistic things, 10 melamine to 5 plastic. Is this okay? This makes 20 plastic, or 10 plastic. Just a little cyanic and ammonia. This is okay, isn't it? Like, cyanic and ammonia goes to 20 melamine, and that goes to 10 plastic. That's okay. Because these things get made in large amounts. Maybe I should do this. Set up another plastic factory. And over here it's phenol and formaldehyde. No, phenol is... Okay, phenol is free, but it's slow. I'm not equipped for that quite yet. No, it's not enough. Absolutely not. No, no, no. This is what we're doing now, and it is quite nice, but it's building intensive. We're going to try this. Just needs melamine factory. And I have a melamine factory. Like, can I just solve this right now? Okay, muckmoo factory. You're just going to have to hold on. Here, let me just go here and bot this up. Yeah, just please finish this for the moment and just ignore me. Can't I just solve this right now because I have a melamine factory right here. And all I have to do is... It's an assembly machine, right? Here, where can I... plastic. Yeah. Admittedly, it's pretty slow, and we're going to need a bunch of these. But it's just assembly machines. Alright, can I put this over here anywhere? Doesn't really look like I have room. Like I could maybe get rid of this, but no. I made real good use of this old plantation space right here. Glad I did that. Up here? Turn this into plastic farm? Ship melamine up here? Or just get a dinosaur to carry it, I guess? That is most thematic. And right here... let's get a whole bunch of automated factories. I think like 8 of them. Let's not play around, right? Automated factories. 1, 6, 7, 8. Sue. We are instead going to put this like somewhere here, like underneath the sermon. No, no. Maybe like right here. Just right, yeah, just a huge line of it right here. Because I'm not going to be using that space for anything else. Alright, we need dinosaurs. Okay, we're going to try something. Is this going to be a good something? I don't know. But we are definitely going to make a difference in the world, right? Need more of these hands. I don't even know if one belt can support so many automated factories. Don't like it when they actually prick the factory. I need better range on everything. This is good. And the glycerol's being used too. Also good. Don't think about that right now though. Not my problem. So right here, this is our surface. And I don't know if I can do this like this. This is best, right? Dude, you are embarrassing me. I'm gonna need more long arms, and for that I'm gonna have to go fetch chromium. So yes, this is pretty cool. And we'll move that, and then we'll put 2 caravans. Go get a whole bunch of fast and long-handled inserters. And then we will build another plastic factory. And so here we have finally identified something to do. In all this running around, in all this chaos, we have just now identified something that might usefully be accomplished. Praise the factory. Gasoline's doing okay. The gasoline was doing actually very poorly. Let's poke our head in on titanium purple and see how it's doing. Right here. It's both going. Chlorine has pressure now. Good. I want you to just deliver this right now. I don't know if that's good or not, but we're making full speed. By the time you come back, we should have almost a full caravan for you. Good. Also this. Good. Like, this is not final. No one look at this. No one judge this. We have this. We have this. Right? So, need to wait until we actually get the hands, unfortunately. This is our standard melamine out/in, right? Oh, it's all misaligned. How ugly. Because the caravans aren't lined up. Trash, right? Utter trash. Oh, and I haven't left any vias. Which I can fix that. Right there. Okay, so it can be passed through if necessary. Alright, good. I declare this good. Dinosaur, on the field. Add destination. Go get yourself a store food. Go to Melamine Central, right here. I want you to fill your cargo. I want you to come here. I want you to empty your cargo. Your job is to do this until the end of time. Great. So you are going to be making plastic. 10 melamine into 5 plastic. This isn't entirely inspiring, but... Oh, I put these the wrong distance apart. That is shameful in the extreme. Oh, and I'm already going to have to use this via... Haha! Oh wait, this isn't going anywhere. Did I copy this by mistake? Did I clip something? Yes. I in fact did clip something. Good to know. This is still clipped. There. We are now not clipped. Alright. Glad I saw that. Glad I thought about that. There. You do like this, right? And so you're going to need probably 2. And then you're going to need probably 3. That. Yeah. And you're going to need probably 2. You're going to need probably 3. Then... Yeah. And that's fine. We just do this, right? Hyper unfortunate. And it can't stretch. Oh, it can stretch all the way. Right, nice. So, like you, then like you, then like you, and then like you. Then you come that way. Oh, allow me to help. Again, making a web. How did you miss out? Oh, because of the via. Absolutely tragic. What's more tragic is the asymmetry right there. Oogly. Massive oogly. You have to move up. It's weird. Doesn't look right. Feeling strange. Okay. Melamine has arrived. Probably using melamine in great excess of what we actually have. We are burning... Melamine is strangely cheap to make. It's very, very strange. There, making plastic. Which means now we need a saw. Whenever we do something new, we celebrate with a dinosaur. Then we gotta come here, and I want you to fill your cargo, and then I want you to go over to Plastic Depot over here in ye old Vrock area, which the kids don't even understand what I'm talking about when I say something like that. And I want you to give it all up. Go. So there we are. Yes, actually, one belt can supply this. So each one of these... So we just produced 4 plastic a second here, assuming that this can keep going. And let's go take a look at what our prospects are right there. Because I just added in 8 consumers of melamine. How much, melamine are we making? That's a real interesting question, isn't it? Looks like we're having trouble loading. All right. I'll help you with that. So melamine, here, let's look right now. Melamine. Look at produced and consumed in the last minute. So we are probably consuming in excess of production. Which means we probably need more of this, right? I kind of want this to only overflow, because this is also important to make the resin. Yeah, because this is now going to start consuming. This guy's going to come and he's going to just rob all of this. Yep. So, another bank of fluidized bed reactors, I think. Yeah. Give me 2 more. Fluidized bed reactors. Go get rock, it says. I knew that was going to happen. I remembered last time I did this. Good news, everyone. Oh no, there is no good news. The Rockosaur is gone. Without the Rockosaur here, I have to go find rock myself. And that is such a terrible burden. Tech is going. Copper needs to be improved. That's something that's had to happen for a long time. Fluidized. Give me 2 more. Hopefully this will produce an excess of melamine. Gasoline is still very much wavery. I am a little concerned, not gonna lie. Ammonia and cyanic are full up. That means melamine for days. What's going on here? We don't have any coal dust? I hardly believe that could be possible. No coal dust? I had just directly solved this problem. Oh, right here. Yeah. So what I need to do is take all of this, right? It has to be like this, right? When I leave vias. No, it fits just fine without vias, so do not do that. Okay. Power it wants, yes. Power it has, yes. You need now what? Nothing. You need nothing. And it's just so awkward for a machine of its size. So right here we have to do the flip. We're doing it over there right now. We have to not be doing that. So you have to come down like so. And impact like this. Then you are not doing that anymore. So we have 3 on one side and 3 on the other. Right? And this is virtuous. So we have a full belt of melamine coming down. So, let's take a look now. Melamine. Production's way up, obviously. In the last minute, yeah, we are overproducing. We are outproducing it. Alright, great. Plastic. How we doing? Anything noteworthy in the land of plastic? We are producing at 400 a minute, it looks like. Which is double our peak in the past. So we have done something here. I may even go so far as to say something good. But that might also be getting disastrously far ahead of myself. How are we doing here? Do we run out of melamine at any point? Just churning along, huh? I don't think you've made a single delivery, right? Doesn't look like it. So we should let this go for a little bit. You know? Just let this system try to adjust to its new equilibria. We should go take a look at plastic, just to say we've taken a look at plastic beforehand. And see what happens as the new production tries to fill in the buffers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 dinosaurs waiting right here. And our bottleneck is still chlorine. We gotta go add more atomizers, right? We just have to. So let's go do that right now. We will allow ourselves to get distracted still again. We still have to do this. We're still going to do this. Here, take these potatoes. The problem is potatoes are still not backed up, so when I double the consumption, we're going to have problems. So that will move the bottleneck again, but this guy's still waiting. So muck moo food is our bottleneck right now. This is interesting. What's going on here? No plastic. Not that interesting. Oh, this is moving very stiffly. Why is that? Well, moos are being processed. What is good? Trits are not being processed. What is okay, I guess. Xylopho produce guts, which is good, and shells, which are very good. Why are we backed up? Just so much coming from up there? Right, guts completely backed. Oh, lard is so full up. Nice, nice, nice. Skin, not backed up, but lard so backed up. I'm gonna go get aerial caravan soon. Not yet, but soon. Alright, so atomizers times 4 to augment guts to chlorine. Yes, correct. This is correct. So atomizers. It needs something weird. You need nickel. That's the weird thing. Great. I have enough for 2. I have to go get more nickel. Fantastic. Everyone likes getting nickel in your inventory. So, bang. Have any nickel here? No, just zinc. Here, have more zinc. To get nickel, we have to go on a spirit quest, I think. Does anyone use nickel here? Ah, right here. That's enough nickel. Atomizer. 1. Oh, we need small parts of all things. Small parts and simple circuits. Simple circuits are going to continue to be a curse. Bolts out of here. And I have to address battery one of these days. Okay, atomizer. Still only 1. Now I need just pure iron. Okay. Atomizer. Just ain't gonna make it easy, are ya? Maybe I should make 2 more. Oh, I don't know. I'll make 1 more. We'll go over there with 6, which I think will double it, ish. Close to double it. Atomizer. Hopefully there's a backup for deploying guts. Is this going now? Coal dust arrived. Really interesting that there was any gap at all with coal dust, because I had built a dedicated coal dust producer in the those ball mills I put down like a couple episodes ago. Should that not have picked up all slack? How's tech doing? Why do I have lime in my inventory? Why is my inventory so strange? Get that out of my inventory. Science is going just fine. Science is going just fine. We're going to have to do vat brains soon. I have all of this. And then we have to... Oh, it takes the special alloy. Ooh, I don't make enough of that. But it's 15% more science when it's going, so it's gonna go. Alright, so this is still suffering. Still suffering. Suffering from lack of canned food. Yes, we are having trouble venting. Well, not a lot of trouble. Oh. Not a lot of trouble, but still some trouble. So, this won't double it. Oh, but look how tidy it is. Look how tidily it fits. I planned this. This was all a plot. Oh, we gotta go grab more hands. Ah, sometimes I do good. Why aren't you doing the thing? Why aren't you doing the thing? Oh, you can't place it on the dinosaur? Oh, okay. Here. Store food. There you go. Nice. Alright, so all you are all making chlorine now. And I may need to put better hands here. Yeah, just do it, right? If you even think you might, just do it. They're not so precious anymore. There you go. Full belt. And this will keep going so long as the guts keep flowing. And I really should be putting an underflow valve here. No, wait, this is also gut destruction. This is a complex structure here. This can jam the factory, it can be jammed. Chlorine is way up right now. That is not our bottleneck. So I was looking at plastics. 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 This is great. We're still consuming more than we're producing. Oh, wait. Alright. If this keeps up, we'll be fine. Okay. So what I really need right now is to, one, take a look at the plastic area. See if things look any better. The answer is not really no. No, things aren't really looking any better, but it's going to take time. So, we leave that alone. Oh, and it was hydrogen chloride. That's what the problem was. Hydrogen chloride. And we're still short of it. Alright. Hydrogen chloride comes from lamps, essentially, right? Right here. It's like, is this our only source of hydrogen chloride in the factory? Hydrogen chloride. I want to say this is one maker, and this is two makers. Right? And this is a consumer, and we have a whole hydrogen chloride area that's also a consumer. Is this the only maker of hydrogen chloride in the factory? We'll have to investigate that, right? It's not super duper critical because plastic is flowing. Oh, silver is all the way up. Oh, this is Dow froth. Good. So plastic is taking care of itself. Let's go look at Aug food. This is definitely taking care of itself. This is glorious right here. Gotta find a way to get rid of oleochemicals. Again, we've once again swung back here. Oh, what's wrong with you? You have no... Why would you wander around? Alright, so... Why are you stopped? Wait a second. No plastic. Okay, so I guess we solved this problem just in time, eh? If we are actually for real stopped up on plastic. So we have nothing in here, just straight nothing. How are we on Tufras? Tufra. Oh. Oh. So I guess I hook this up, and then I immediately go move to fix it, right? So let's be optimistic. Let's live our most optimistic selves and say that yes, this will be needed soon. So if we live that life, our best, most positive thinking, truly happy lives, what we have to do right now is just set this up, pretend we didn't see that horrible, horrible graph. Didn't happen. Oh, I didn't grab more hands. Yeah, we're going to go do that, just not right now. And we're going to set this up right here, including that dinosaur, which we acknowledge is not going to be able to fulfill its duty because of the horrible graph that we saw. We didn't see. We only thought we saw. It's probably not real, right? There's probably nothing at all that's getting in the way of making Tufra. It's just, you know, an illusion. It was probably clicked something wrong. You know me. I do that sometimes. You know, you click clicky and it doesn't work. You clicky it wrong. How are you getting your... Oh, you're weird. Super duper weird. This is also weird. I guess we'll do this. Just embrace the weirdness. Once the game starts going weird, you cannot fight it. You can only go with it. We also need... Oh. We need to get foliage up here somehow. I guess the proper way to do it is to get it onto this belt. So... It's time to quote no tail yet again. This way... No. This is no better, really. Wait, does this go the other way? Really? For real? You go this way? Really? So right there, and right there, and let's hope this works out. I am not confident in this right here. Like, where is this coming from? Does anyone know? I don't. Take that. What else have I got in here that I don't care about? Alright, so the next problem, right, is we're gonna have to get our produce out of here. There's some surface area. Might, however, be compelled to move the belt in the right way. Okay, Factorio, happening. Factorio is happening. Alright, so we have to figure out proportions, right? Oh, wait. What's our problem here? Well, our first problem is we have the hands backwards. Oh. Okay. On some of them. Right, that's going. We need to get these three things. And what's the proportions here? 10, 15, 20. 20 is something we can work with. 3,000. No, they don't all stack the same, though. Tufra go to 50 high. Sap goes to 100 high, right? Tufra go to 50 high. And salt goes to 100 high. So... interesting and probably bad. Oh, we're actually trashing lard and brains. Well, brains are not going to be our problem pretty soon here. How's melamine doing? There's going to be a time when it starts to... No. It's never going to overflow. Are we out of ammonia? No, what's our problem? No carbon dioxide vent. Ah, glad I came and looked, right? Good. Glad I came and just took a look-see right here. You know, give it the old peepers. Just got distracted because I need to see how high sap stacks. It stacks to 100. I remember that. Nicholosaur. A weird and strange beast. Don't see it very often. How are we doing here? Sulfuric's just fine. Everything's just fine. We have to go examine Tufras. Tufras stacked to 50. Sap stacks to 100. So it's double Tufras, essentially. Alright, I understand. Tufras completely going. Going hard. But we are out of biomass? No. Well, that means biomass is not the problem. And I doubt ash is the problem. So, fertilizer shouldn't be the problem. So is ash the problem? Are we waiting at the ashery, waiting for ash? Here's waste ash coming out. It's somewhat overwhelming this. No, no one's waiting for that. Is it just speed? Is it just walking speed? It takes too long to do all these errands? And it's now consuming... No, there's a... That's making Corlex food, I think. Huh. Huh, I say. Yeah, tree seeds are still a problem. We're probably gonna have to double this, right? Maybe after wood, another use, like a spare use, is to just spike tree seeds up higher. Like, shouldn't that be what everything's happening over here? Anyway, we came to look at the biomass depot, which was over here, which should absolutely not be a problem ever again, because of the stuff we built outside the wall, right? Yes, correct. I'm on the edge of snapping right here. We're just gonna snap and just transform fully into violence mode. Check fertilizers, check Tufra, hook up Muckmoo food, go into violence mode. Yes. Yes, this is my plan. We are going to launch some artillery shells. I know we have enough for at least one embassy. And I will make that embassy. Yes. Yes, I will. Fertilizer factory, which is over here, right? I always forget to drop off the special seed. Right, so fertilizer actually not full. Fertilizer not full. Fertilizer not full. Fertilizer not full. That was fertilizer store. Fertilizer not full. Ooh, fertilizer not full. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Fertilizer not being made is a lack of one of the core ingredients. The core ingredient is almost certainly going to be saline water via seaweed, right? We don't have enough saline water, we're not making enough seaweed, we cannot turn it into fertilizer. All this makes sense, right? Do we believe? Yes. That is our precise difficulty right now. No seaweed. This this is all a salt problem right now. So if we run over here, we check a lot of seaweed being made. Saline water is all but out though. And yes, we have a line. Alright. Okay. Forget everything I just said. Just nothing matters. It is time for violence, my friends. It is time to just close our eyes and picture what must be done, and then we go and do it. And what has to be done right now is we have to look into the future of violence. We need, might be optimistic to say we're just going to reach out and take it, but I'm going to try to just reach out and take it. Give me a salt mine. Salt mine. Iron, give me iron plates, it says. Salt mine. Yeah. And give me a barreling facility. Give me canister times 10. Alright, so that's the primary ingredients in making. Oh, now we need washers times 3, right? Washer. Yeah. Then go grab pipe, right? That's what will make us happy. Washer. 1, 2, 3. And that's enough to consume all of the salt from the mine into saline. And it will be piped directly into the seaweed. So, okay, we have a goal. We're just making glycerol. It's not backing up. The fact it's not backing up means it's getting dumped directly into party favors. We now have to go have ourselves a party. I really wish we had more gasoline. Oh, I have to check in on that. Oh, we're backed up on explosives. Wow! What's our problem? We are backed up. We need radar. Ooh. Ooh. And that's because we need simple circuits. Yeah. Wait a second. You need iron plate because it's stuck on simple circuits, right? That's what's going on right here. Let's go get a bunch of iron plate, I guess. Just fill my inventory with it and huck it over. Let them figure that out. So we have to deal with the battery soon. It's starting to impede artillery production. While I can selectively favor artillery production over other things, I don't want to. I want it to just be going correctly, you know? It's like right here. Oh, battery delivery happened. It's nowhere near enough. I need more batteries. Battery. Yeah. We're making 30 a minute. I don't think there's any stopping it. Maybe there is. It's dropping off. Okay, don't quote me on that. Could this be we just ran out of Timmy or something? No. Where are you going? Here, just go. You're done. What are you making? I don't know. You are the artilleriosaur. I am pleased you are next. I let you go. I kicked out the guy in front of you. Remember I did this. For the Emperor. We still should have enough to take that salt mine though, right? Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have nearly enough of hands or, you know, basic materials. What's your problem now? No small parts? Oh my god. And you need quite a few small parts. Despite giving up everything in my inventory, it's not going to be enough. Alright. 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 Bam. Need you, need you, need you, need you. Need you, you knew. And you. All of you. That, of course. This, that, the other thing, this thing. All of those. Turrets, of course. That and that and that. Canisters. Caravans. I want another one of you just in case. Food this time. Salt mine. I think we're good, right? For the moment. Alright, so we're gonna just tease them first, right? Ambassador. Bam. Bam. There we go. What we're gonna do first off is just kind of clear some space. This is gonna be a bit of a crawl. But for the first trick we're going to be doing, it's going to be a very straightforward crawl. So up, 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 up we go. Not even getting special bullets. This is just a mission. Just a hauling mission. Hauling all the way up to here. Alright, so be in line with our goal. Right here. Deploy our method of persuasion. Right here. Give our method of persuasion a means of speaking. And then just let it go. Now it's time to arm up again and get a embassy in me. Really, it's clipped a pipe. Don't like it seeing clipping random stuff, especially infrastructure. I'm gonna have to start taking tours of these, you know, every once in a while. Make sure everything's okay. Let's take a look at Timmy. It's moving. Moving's good. Did you just get plastic? You have plastic, so you're being made. Oxide. Timmy oxide. Good. Ish. Could be better, right? I mean, it could always be better. But hopefully the new plastic generation actually fixes things. So this is actually still going, huh? Kind of impressive. So now we're ready to build the real thing. Okay, get flamers, get hands. Why am I not seeing a huge fight going on up there? We need special bullets, radars, chests. Probably need more belt. There we go. That's the fight I was looking for. So I want to build an embassy right here, and then an embassy like right on it. Right on the other side of it, honestly. I want to put one right here, and then take that salt in the lee. So we really need 2 of these. Don't need that as well. However, I am distinctly unsure. I don't have enough wall. If I have enough shells. Bottleneck after bottleneck, right? That's enough. And of course we need bullets, and we use the good bullets for this. Okay. This is going to be enough to make my presence felt. And I am very much unsure if we have enough boom for this. And it's all battery at this point. We have to do something about battery. All going good. So, This guy's probably not going to light up all of his artillery shells, right? There's probably going to be some left over to move forward. Hopefully, right? Yeah. Quite a few, actually. So, good. It is now time to move up. Save game. Let's open... Oh, no. Alright, here. Have another shell. Combat on. Combat viewport on. Yep, good. We're here purely to take a salt mine. We need actual resources. The closer I get, the better it will be for me. This is going to get hit from behind a bit. Alright. Get too far out of range. I'm having too much fun with this. I'm just blowing stuff up on autopilot now. In true gamer fashion. It's like right here, I say. Okay, embassy. Right here. Right? Okay. My first job, of course, is to get fuel. Okay. Best way to do that is just to drag straight south. You can also raid that for ammunition. So that's good. Yeah, I'll be able to get this set up correctly, right? Great. Then we're gonna... Guys, why are you being so awkward? Alright, so... for my next trick... Toss all that there. Toss all this right there. Start arming the guns. So in case someone wanders over, they will not find me unprepared to offer a customary welcome. In the grand spirit of the factory. Because even if we're not fully protected, uranium bullets on these guns, they hit like a truck. Flamers will start coming online. And that is a beautiful thing. It's right there, right there. Flamers online, flamers online. Gasoline here, not enough gasolines here. I may have to put in another gasoline maker. That's fine, I can do that. Alright, are we ready to begin? Yeah, bots off. Party favors distributed. Dinosaur. This is not going to be a maintained base. That's going to be the one I put right here, I think. This is just a temporary base. Weird that we're not hitting any of those guys. So we're just going to treat this as a temp base. That's fine. The fire is here, my friends. And all of you just burn. Have to help. Even though they go touch the fire and it really hurts them. Great. I like it when they run into the fire left by the last wave. Good. Here, just keep taking this stuff. Yes, refresh the fire. That should be enough, right? Do I have to go back and get more of everything? Hope not. We're gonna try not to. Okay, good. Oh, it's gonna wipe out this stuff too. Then this can move forward. We can finally pinch off this entire area. For a temp base, it's gonna do a lot of good. Do I not have enough repair kits for some reason? No, I have plenty. Okay. Could you maybe speed it up a little bit? I know there's an upgraded for that, and I haven't touched it, but still, could you please speed it up a little bit? Oh, that pissed him off. For some reason we have some pollution here. Wonder why. Yeah, nice. There's a little spit that got there. But not a lot. So, good, right? Oh, and that's gonna cause one last wave. No, there's gonna be one more wave from over here. And we're gonna have to move up artillery shells. This is just temp base. Temp base. We'll leave it here, like, intact, I think. Maybe strip out the shells, I don't know. I haven't completely figured out what I want to do there. Are we done? Alright. Our infernal work has been completed. So what we're gonna do... Oh, there's still another wave coming. It's not save game. As I almost walked into that fire right there, and we all know what was going to happen if I did that. So let's just save the game right now. Okay, just everyone run in the same path of fire, so everyone has maximum fire on them. Wonderful, wonderful time for everybody. And our job is now to secure the salt mine. I really want to put it in front of it. I may have to settle for right here, right? So, no, excuse me. No, excuse me. And if we have problems with this, we can always push out still farther, right? Not sure I have confidence in what I'm doing right now. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Oh, we probably don't have enough pipe. Just not something you ever want to contemplate when you're in the business of delivering flammable destruction to your enemies. Don't really want to contemplate this. So I will not. There we go. And it goes through right here. That could be torched so easily by my own flamer. I should probably not have done that. I should go get bullets. Run, piss them all off. Get that. This one will be maintained, at least for the time being. Why are you guys doing these missions, even though I turned my roboport off? Very strange. Take that. Okay. Just like before. Oh no. Oh no. We did underestimate it. It's a behemoth. Alright, so to do this properly, we're going to have to go get that behemoth worm. And it's gonna prompt an attack. And they are not going to be pleased with me. You know, implied in there's going to be an attack, right? probably set up defense. So I don't want to send the bots out just to be slaughtered, right? So, impromptu defense. Like this. And go fix these things. I can turn the bots on here, right? Come on. Come on, guys. I turned you on for exactly one reason. Why are you not doing that? Get the gasoline to the guns. Alright, it's time to pull them back in, right? And time to save the game. Because I have to go literally poke the hornet's nest right here. Okay, everybody get in here. Everybody get in here. Should probably not go off without doing this. Right? Why do you not have gasoline? Because this is probably not real, right? There you go. Alright. Poke the hornet's nest. There we go. Got rid of the worm. Now, it's a disorganized attack, which is in my favor. But it's still an attack. Oh, and it's being very disorganized by the trees. Anything that comes in is just going to get torched. Just barbecued trying to get to the front lines. The behemoth biters can still do it. Just barely. Alright, anyway. We solved our primary problem. Continue building, my friends. Oh no, wait, don't build. Don't go in the fire. Don't go in the fire. You're just gonna go in the fire. Don't go in the fire. How do I set it to build, but only intelligently? That's interesting. You can drop them on there like that. Provider chest, right there. Get some wall. You get some guns. You get some of these. You get some of that and that. And these, of course, and that, and all of those. Is there anything else you should get? I don't know. That was a very late arrival. Okay, so we are meeting with... Oh, and I don't have any of this pipe, and I have to use it right here. How else am I going to get the saline in? You know? Ah. Oh, I'm even short on wall. Wow. Alright, we can fix the wall problem. We'll go get more pipe. We'll go get more artillery shells. And then we'll light this up. Okay, good. Go get more pipe first, right? Fortunately, this is going to be a bit of a journey. Now saline water has pressure behind it, so it's not even a critical problem anymore. Ooh. As in so many of my super critical important journeys, by the time I get there it's not important anymore, but we're still don't have enough biomass, it looks like. There's no dinosaur here waiting, so it has to be, we have to still be experiencing problems. But let's not think about that right now. Let's just focus on the task at hand, which is salt mining. Right here. We need a bunch more you. A couple of you. Right. And now we need arty shells. Yeah. No, we need wall. We can pull down bits of wall if we want to. It would be faster and arguably more efficient, but I think maybe I'm not going to do that. I think instead I'm just going to go to the actual source. Call me lame, but that might be the best thing to do. Yeah, all these gasoline producers are going just as hard as it can, and it's not bad. It might be gaining. How is titanium purple? He has it. We're backed up on it. It's arguably doing just fine. Alright, so that's good, maybe. What I need to do right now, why are we stopped? Because everything's fine. We're stopped over here. Byakua's. This is still a problem, right? Has to come with me. Oh wait, what are we back? We have no small parts, so still battery problems. Anyway, I came here for wall. Building embassies takes a... We have made absolutely none of these guys because no simple circuit boards. Alright, so I think we may have identified what the mission is going to be next time. I need... not power. I do need power, don't I? Because I'm going to have to power the washers. It's going to need more belt. Yeah. I may not have thought this all the way through. You know, what's the first clue here? A? Yeah. Move artillery shells to the front. Go get another stack of power poles. And I believe we will have shot our bullet for this session. Should be close to wrapping up after that. We should just kind of mop up, I think. Do another round of everything and try to get a sense of where our bottlenecks are now. It's not here. That's halfway full, and the other thing is we just saw the other titanium purple hopper was totally full. So gasoline is now slowly building again. So all is right there. It's not perfect, I think, but it's pretty close to working out. Oh, I need these. That's for later. All right. So let us go once again introduce ourselves to the local the local invaders and remind them that they are not Apex. So here we have everything seems to be moving, right? Let's take a look at FERT. FERT production is quite honestly not that great. I have to believe that's saline. Even though saline is now fully up and I no longer need the salt mine. But it was low, so it was only a matter of time before I did actually for real need it. So just close your eyes, put your head down, actually do the thing, right? Why am I doing this? So, do I have enough bullets? I think so, right? And I'm going to have a dinosaur go fetch more. So, okay. We are ready to host another event. A grand gala of the season. In our box of stuff, you need that. What else do you need? I don't know. Too many megadars. Ooh, there's stone right there. Wow. We can go get our stone, right? This guy has no repair packs. It's probably for the best. I should control this for the time being. Alright, and the fire is here. I wish you could start spraying the fire long before they erupt. I think if there was a button I can press, just make it go. Like a test fire or an area fire. Like, That's the Factorio way. I want you to just burn this area forever. Like, it's automated destruction. This is gonna trigger a lot of anger. Like, all these guys are gonna get pissed. Yeah. Everyone's really in need of a nap. That was fast. Okay, get out there and fix it. Thank you, buddies. I miss harvesting the corpses. You did that in Arundel's mod for military stuff. I miss it. I thought it was neat. I thought it was somewhat tedious at times, but I think it's better than not harvesting the corpses, you know? I would rather that tedium be there, I guess. Just to have a layer of interaction than to have nothing at all. A weird thing to say? Perhaps. So this guy really should be moved over here. We should put another and just start pushing. This is where we're going to establish. So we have to address this at some point, right? Like just put one facing this way right here and just blow all these guys away and then move it up here eventually. That makes sense, right? Yeah, well, whatever. Here comes more. I'm sorry, but you didn't come with an appropriate escort. Alright, so it is time. You have to go get og food. You're getting og food from right there. We have to deal with og food before the day's up. Then you have to go get good bullets, which are right here. Until Caravan has uranium magazines in quantity 400, and then I want you to go get shells. Put her right here. I want you to fill your cargo. I want you to come right here. I want you to, until target has uranium in quantity 400, and I want you not to wait. And I want you to, until Caravan has uranium in quantity 0 and do not wait, and arty shells in quantity 0, and I want you to wait. Good. Now go and do this forever. Now, a nice pincher. An advanced tactic for creatures that appear to be missing a central nervous system. Yep. Yeah, once they don't have the behemoth biters shield them, they're just vaporized. Alright, everything's good. Now we have one more. Maybe just one more. It's a big attack. It's coming at a good angle for them. See how it works out for them. Actually pretty good. They did a lot of damage there. Alright, so how many survived? Quite a bit. Okay, here you go. Actually take both of that. And we've won, right? Yeah. Alright. So, now, we need to throw down the big mine. This isn't safe, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to live with it not being safe. Go into a caravan, right? This is kinda just, oh, I didn't bring good enough hands. This was perhaps, just maybe, perhaps, not well thought through. It's like right here, onto right here. Right here. And then we do our business here, right? So we need washa, washa, washa. No, wait, we have to first fuel it with gasoline. Where does the gasoline come from? Really? really good question. This one has to be whitelisted for empties because apparently that's something that has to be told. Did not really expect that ever, but you know, fine. There's your material. Here are your canisters. Now you just need power. Washes, which I didn't bring with me. Great. All right, so all this kinda for naught. Let's not be like this. Don't do this. Given the choice to be one way or another, don't be the bad way. Well, I could be using the, here, don't do this. Don't do this. Because I have the wind power turbine over there. That's enough for a bunch of washers. And if it is not enough for a bunch of washers, I just put down another one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to put down a couple of these. No need to run power out there. We're going to make power. But unfortunately, we forgot the washes. So, not our finest moment, I have to say. Oh, I should be doing this. This guy does not need all of this. We can have that just for old time's sake, but no more. And we should be very close to wrapping up more or less on time. We did some good today, I think. I mean, the proof will be right here, right? Muck moo. So, no, we didn't. We really did not do much good today. We're still tied up with fertilizer and such. And we're still blocked on mass muck moo creation. On the upside, lard is no longer a problem. We still have to find a way to get rid of oleochemicals. We desperately need to do that. Oleochemicals. How can I vent you? This is what I have to do, right? And just burn this heavy oil. I don't want to do that. It takes so much sulfuric. I mean, I can do this. I mean, this isn't that bad, honestly, but I don't have that recipe. And do I want to do that? I don't think so. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Fatty acids don't go anywhere, right? And this takes glycerol. Ew. This takes everything I need. Fatty acids don't do anything, right? Processed fatty acids. Alright, you have my attention. Vinyl acetate. You probably don't have a fuel value, right? And vinyl acetate probably goes into epoxy. Oh, we have to make this sometime. Yeah. Vinyl acetate. No fuel value. Knew it. Looked anyway. Okay, I claimed I know. Oh, we have actual production here. Nice. There you go. There you go. It's for the dyno. I came here to change clothes. So, this goes back in, that goes back in, that goes back in, and yeah, sure, keep that there. This goes back in, that goes back in, this comes back out. Everything else is civvy use, right? This goes back in. Okay, great. And washes right there. Fantabulous. And I think. Taking this with us. Then we just go back, set up the saline processor. And then I guess we debug the entire muckmoo food column again. So it's saline water into seaweed, into fertilizer, into tephra, into the actual moo food. That's what we have to do, right? You're doing okay. Never stop being you. Right there. There you go. Actually, overfill you because you have a dinosaur coming. All right, so, all right, I did another dumb thing. I did another impossibly dumb thing. Because I didn't bring another wind turbine out with me. You know? How is this? How is your production? I'm gonna have to go do it, right? Dang, so dumb. I have to run all the way back. Alright, I suppose. Anyway, I have to pay attention down there eventually. But eventually is not right now. Instead, I have to run all the way back to get the thing I forgot because I brain dead inside. It's an actual scientific diagnosis. I've had doctors look at the back of my skull and they said, "You have no brain stem. You've got looks like a picture of a banana in there. That doesn't actually work." Yeah. I have to tell you, I've faced challenges in life. I have suffered. I have what's known as Factorio disorder. Back up. Run all the hell the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to set this thing up. And then we're going to go take a tour of our current bottlenecks, our current most fabulous bottlenecks. We know battery is one of them. We're going to have to go do something about that. Let's take a look at you. Battery. Batter. This is the first thing we're going to have to deal with. Like, this is... the production line is off half the time. And that's got to be Timmy, and that's got to be Plastic, right? How are you doing, Plastic? This is very good. I'm inclined to believe that... Let's look at melamine. Right here. Is this full or is this out? We'll have to go check, right? Hopefully it is full. But you can never tell. So, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Run. Now we actually have the stuff we need. And then we're just going to put 2 localized power production producers. Even in the worst case scenario, these guys will work. So, good. We can now get back to the reason why we came here today. This. We actually have to get water too. Oh, please let me be able to make a pump jack. Circuit boards. Is there any water around here? No. Life is... And there are no circuit boards anywhere around here. I have to go all the way back to my core base to pick up more circuit boards because I gave away all of them because battery, because there's a shortage, because simple circuit, because I keep playing Factorio. How I love this game. How this is the best game. It really, really is. But still, I feel sometimes I am tested overmuch by this. Oh Lord. I feel I really should not be put upon quite as I am. I've got stuff in my inventory that's just trash. Okay, let's try to get through this. Try to get through this. Try to actually accomplish something. We're gonna have vat brains. Do I do that next or do I do battery next? Vat brains need to be prioritized because it's just 50% more, 15% more factory. There is no reason whatsoever to sleep on that. Oh, kind of put this in the wrong place, eh? That's fine. Mr. Pipeline will come this way. Drag it north. It eventually becomes correct. That's all that matters, right? Okay. Good. Here we are, building factory out in the wilderness. Adventure factory. Right there. Good. So what you will need is just a bunch of salt. How much salt you need? 10 per 2? It's 5 each. I don't have 5 each. Okay, yes I do. Never mind, never mind. I also have better hands now, so okay. We don't have to panic. We will eventually be loved. Right here. Right here. Okay. Power here. Power here. Are you powered? I mean, yes, but no. There. Now you're definitely powered. So over here, here, over here, here. This should just be, no, pump jack now. Pump jack. Okay, we're doing this completely wrong. Okay. Has to be like this, and Satan rules over the earth, yeah? No, we'll make it work. Satan has no hold over me. There's water in. This is saline out. This is saline out, and it comes right here, and of course we do this correctly, and you underflow out. Because it's a primary producer. Alright, water. Bam. Bam, bam. To here, and then the pump jack. Which now makes water right here. So like so. Then you need power. Then we just hook it up. How is this even possible? Alright. And we also have to connect it. Because there's times when 2 is not enough, but 3 will be. Okay. So, producing 19 right now. It's not bad. That's good, right? Alright, so this is being completely pushed out. We're a little exposed here. Not enough we should care. This is probably going to get erased. They're going to settle right here. It's going to be blown up. A whole wave is going to come right here. We're going to have to do something about this in the near future. We have to protect it on this side, which means pushing up here and then taking this area, and this is our side. So we'll probably put one right here facing this way or up, or like right here facing up. I don't know. Alright, but the point is we are now making saline water. Let's take a look. Yay. Saline water, yay. In the last minute, it's ticked up to 23k, which is a new high. We can feel good about ourselves, right? All with clean local power. These things don't pollute, right? Big mines don't pollute because high is not balanced for it, essentially. Alright, so we did a thing. We did a thing, and we're going to declare it good, right? So right there and right there. So perfect. Shut this guy up. Have the Megadars shown anything interesting? Not really. Not really. We have to push up for these salts. We'll need them. I wish I had better range, but that's a universal. Alright, so saline water full up. Look at this. We have a complete belt of seaweed here. This is probably not related because we were already had enough seaweed before, but it's now completely flowing into this guy. 2 full belts going into that dinosaur. This is what makes a dinosaur happy. Now. This means we have plenty right here to turn to fertilizer. Fertilizer, not quite backing up, getting to the point of backing up. Shift gears. Let's just assume that's working. Now we have TUFRA to look at. Are we low on coarse fraction? I have a hard time believing that. Okay, good TUFRA made. Are we actually struggling on coarse fraction? Needs 10 each, but still, we have an entire dinosaur dedicated to this. Do we just not have enough coming out? I mean, maybe. This is full up, and this is good, and we are picking TUFRA. We have half of a caravanserai there. And that's probably good, because I don't think anyone takes a full caravanserai of TUFRA anyway. Maybe it needs to fill faster if it backs up. Yeah, I should think about that, right? Try to think about success. Don't just think about failures. Try to prepare yourself for success. Yeah, this is not enough to fill properly if the entire belt backs up. There. That'll fix that. So, let's look. TUFRA. I'll just persist on this. If we just keep it up and just have it spiked up and kept up, that will be the position to be in. Alright, so we have accomplished some things. Let's go peek in on filtration. We had a order come in. We are currently backfilling. All is well right there. Give me one of these. Take this stick. Thank you. Transaction complete. Now we will look and see titanium is still backed up. That is good. We have gasoline. Pressure is building. That is good. Plastic and melamine. Let's go take a look at those as we roll ourselves up. We're going to end up... We have to get more og food up here. Like, we just have to now. The other dinosaur has to start making deliveries. So we will turn that on again as we continue to govern our factory. This still going. Good. I wonder how melamine's doing. Just hold on, let's take a look. We have right here, we have just received a deposit. So I would love to see melamine being like half full right now when I go over and just look at it, because that will mean we are making it in substantial excess. But of course I can't find melamine, so it's difficult to make that assessment. Right here. Melamine is in fact completely backed up. Great. So we can use that new plastic maker without feeling any guilt whatsoever. We have not created a shortage. And this is, we are probably out of moves, right? Chlorine. I don't think we have a chlorine line in here anymore. This means we're probably bleeding out on chlorine, yeah. So we should probably kick the Moo delivery guy. Actually, let's go look at Muck Moo food while we are here. We're not going to complete this right now. I'm too tired to program a complex dinosaur. I don't want to do the math. So we have to put up another one of these and hopefully double food production, but this guy is stuck again. Our goal is to have this guy not be stuck. Oh, nice. Vat brain's done. Oh, and there's even a better one? So stage 1 is the meat matrix. So I thought I read 15% somewhere, but there's another one here, which I guess we can upgrade with 15 more brains, and then all this stuff that I have for cartridge Mach 2. And then it goes there. Yeah, I should make one of these just to see what happens. Vat brain biocomputer, let's do that. But as of right now, we have to make a high sci 2 recipe, I guess. Just productivity. Is this ever a bad idea? It'll give me more salt. It'll give me more sulfur. Bot speed? Yeah, bot speed. Here, what else? What else can we do this? Oh, what we really wanted was Roboport. Roboport. Bot speed is very tempting. Roboport 2. This is where we're headed. This is our long-term goal. I mean, very long-term. Modular armor, we're almost there. That should be another goal of mine. Chromium process. That's possibly important. Oh, we have so much to research when we get there. I should probably just not even think about this. When it arrives, right? So I guess we do Vat Brain 2. We just go straight into number 2, right? This takes 10 seconds to make. Yeah. I have to do it. And it's like, Vat Brain, Vat Brain. Ah, number 2 is 30%, so 30% more factory when these are going. Sometimes science pushes too far, and we love it. Large productivity bonus to nearby labs at high costs. It's a beacon, must be fed with cartridges. Single cartridge lasts 20 seconds. So one line will feed 2 of these. So let's take a look. Vat brain biocomputer. Go get some brains. Okay, no problem. Some nickel. And something else, right? Go get some brains. Go get a stack of brains. We're going to want to process all of these, I think. Someone commented that I should save these for this purpose, and they said that hundreds of hours ago. Hundreds of hours ago. But I did remember that brain biocomputer. Nickel and titanium, please. Then we gotta go find nickel. Then we'll just take a look at this object. And we'll have to rework the labs around it, but 30% more factory is not trivial at all. But again, science, I am simply going to outrun science, right? That. There we go. Byakua's, no, it's not that. How can I do this, huh? So you can do this, it takes 20 seconds, and it fuels everything. So I guess I shoot for just one factory line producing the cartridges and try to do that forever, right? It takes 30 brains for one, so that's... I'm gonna run out. I am. That's fine. I suppose I could just make a whole bunch of augs and then process those augs for said brains, but okay, that's fine too. So take a look-see here. This will have to be augmented, yes? Can, if I snuggle up like this, it looks like I'll be able to affect 4 going this way, right? Are you affected? No, you are not affected, are you? You are just a little too far away. Oh, you're researching that. You're not under that effect. Yeah, it is just too far away. So this doesn't work like this. This kind of has to be in the center. Unless I find some creative way. Yeah, I'll find, it'll just be this and a tower on this side and this side. And that's how the science will get in. And then some in front and some in back. So 15, maybe. I don't know. We're going to try one installation at first and then see what happens, right? Why did I pick that up? I wanted to look at it. Look at the brain. Consumes a megawatt. Okay, that's fine. Next thing I wanted to look at. So we're definitely going to do this, just not right now. Plastic. The line for plastic is is gone. We are now full up on plastic. Full plastic freedom. Oxide. Timmy oxide is now apparently moving at full blast 24/7. I'm not going to run out there. I'm just going to assume that's real. I want to look at fertilizer. Oh, we are... Wonder why. Maybe we're still buffering here? I don't know. Maybe we need to improve still more. Here, let's take a look. Fert. In the last 10 minutes, we've produced more than we have consumed. In our last hour, we have produced more than we have consumed. This is excessively worrying, but I'm choosing to believe that that was seaweed related, and we have fixed that. And then all of that tumbles down into this. Our entire goal was to concentrate it in more fish food, right? Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. It's to concentrate into muck moo food. Right here. Muck move. So, alright, we're in a production cycle. There was a deficit, just a dearth for a while. I guess the first thing to do is try to get these producers to be constantly producing and then worry about that one, right? Then worry about just more. So that's good. Aug food is my next stop because I have to restart the northern snack bar. So we're backed up. Glorious. Is that the northern snack bar? Yes. All right, you are here. Go make a delivery. Nice. All right, because we're totally backed up, I'm going to authorize this guy to go. Because we've been totally full. I do not believe we have a starvation event ongoing right here. So, aug food back going again. Good. Fortunately, the wrap up for this episode is taking... Just the final checking of everything is taking longer than I thought. How's batteries doing? Batteries flowing. Timmy Timmy is just about out. We need another delivery right now. That's highly questionable. But batteries are flowing for the moment. Battery, batter. We want to keep this up. So I guess we do have to round up, but go take a look at Timmy and see if it is actually going correctly. But I'm here to go up to Muck Moose. I would like you to deliver those moose, please. And we are hung up exactly where we have been for the past very long while. Still waiting for fertilizer to trickle all the way through, because fertilizer was bottlenecked on seaweed. Seaweed was bottlenecked on saline water. Saline water was bottlenecked on salt. And we have just pulled a whole new salt facility online, which will hopefully relieve that entire bottleneck chain comprehensively. So let us pray. Yes, I'm going to go over and look at Timmy. We should be either empty or about to make a delivery. Because, actually, it should be empty in order for the oxide to arrive on time. The worst thing I could do is find, like, the dinosaur half full. What I want is the dinosaur to be missing. Dinosaur is not missing. Dinosaur is 3/4 full. I guess I tell him to go. Is there anything we can do? We have this guy stealing, not Dowfroth. No one is stealing the, Timmy Pulp. So, is there any bottleneck here? You're going, you're all going. So I guess I could add more of these if I need more Timmy. Right. This guy's going hard as he can. It's Pulpo 2. It's the good stuff. It's Pulpo 2. It's Pulpo 2. So yes, I guess what I should do is just address this bottleneck by adding like 4 more in a brick. It's going to be very awkward, but maybe just 3 more. This guy can't vent at all. Yeah, like 3 more would be just fine, I think. Now that the bottleneck is no longer plastic. So, okay, we can overcome this bottleneck, and that'll go a long way to have batteries going just 24/7. And I choose to believe that that will help resolve the simple circuit problem. We're out of glycerol because we can't vent oleochemicals, which is terrible. We are still making simple circuits, and the line is a lot less. Here, you just go. You seem like you're too purpose-built, you know? What are you even doing with small parts and advanced small parts and simple circuits? This has to be like electric motors or something, right? You need 700? Well, you will definitely have it, because every battery is 5, right? Yeah. 1 battery, 5 simple circuits. Okay, so we might be untangling ourselves from battery. I might have to increase antimony production, but that's all. How are we doing on red circuits? Making and consuming them at roughly the same pace. What's our bottleneck? MOSFET? And that's just the same as it's always been. No lightly doped P-silicon. Alright. Alright, this has been a very good episode. No flashy achievements, but we are pulling the factory online. We're not making enough of this. But we are making it. It is coming in. Here, Let's take a look. Art. Artillery shells. It is coming in. We just have to keep playing and then keep pushing. Keep playing, keep pushing. Alright, we're done. This is it. How is power doing? Not here, I guess. That's questionable. I mean, though we're in the middle of a usage phase. Actually, let's go check on the Steam storage. There's always one more thing, right? Fine. We're doing fine. We got a buffer. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, it's time to wrap. What did we do today? Well, obviously, we did some conquest. We needed this salt mine. So we built a standard artillery crawl starting from behind the wall, and then our first embassy, and then our second embassy. Second embassy isn't really where it needs to be because it needs to push out still farther, but this is, you can see where this is going. We've taken a large chunk of factory, and once I establish an embassy like right here, this will come online for just general use. And I can start taking this apart, and we can just push out, right? That's the goal. Push out. And this one should slide over this way. Well, actually, what's going to happen is I'm going to put a turret here, clear this area, build another one, take this down. But that's fine. All of this is fine. This salt mine's going to die. It's going to get ripped up. There's nothing that I can do about that. Just the way the world works. I'm sorry, you're in an unfortunate position. So all of that was great success. So let's talk separately about that. Let's talk about the factory, what I did. I ran all around everywhere today, trying to figure out ways to make things better. The most impactful thing I did today was realizing that the melamine into plastic recipe is actually very efficient. It doesn't look like it because it takes 20 melamine to run. No, it takes 10 melamine to run to make 5 plastic, but then 20 melamine is only like 20 cyanic and 20 ammonia, which is not nothing, but it's very cheap. And putting this plastic maker online overflowed plastic. Great. Getting this salt online, got more saline water online, got more seaweed online, it has fertilizer machine running. It still doesn't look like it's going fast enough. Tufros look like they are going at appropriate speed. All of this was in aid of getting muckmoo food going the entire time so that we can make more muckmoos the entire time, so that we can have more glycerol, that we can make artillery shells, that we can go push out in the factory and make more factory. This is all factory building factory at this point. Next up, I have to increase antimony processing just a little bit. Nothing fancy there, just increase the whatever these things are. These I don't even know. Hopefully that will make more Timmy oxide, which will allow us to make more lead Timmy alloy, which will make more batteries, which will keep everything flowing. The battery backup isn't as bad as it used to be. Hopefully that is resolved. Hopefully fertilizer is resolved. We noticed that filtration media is resolved. We have resolved the titanium tetrachloride problem. Everything is going okay, I think. Sort of, kind of, everything is okay. But for right now, I'm going to wrap up. It was a lot of running around. It was a lot of relieving bottlenecks. But I feel like I'm on the very urge of actually having my feet under me with chemical science, which is going to open up just a whole new tech level. Like, I'm unhappy because I'm probably going to have to make mechanical parts too to fully do what I need to do coming up. And that's going to be a complete pain to make, just literally just a pain. But I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, I'm done now. Thanks you all for watching. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.